YouTube, how y'all feeling today, man? It's your boy Bushy. I'm back with another video. I ain't dropping like 8 days, man. I'm sorry, been getting shit in order. You see, my roof over there fell down and shit, but you know, shit look crazy. But we in North Korea today, man. We ain't gonna be talking. Let's go.
of February 20 On the 20th of February 2025, I became the first British tourist to gain access to North Korea in over 5 years. I am not a journalist, I have no political agenda, and I do not support the
How y'all
regime of the
feeling
Democratic
today, man?
People's
A little
Republic of
dark in
Korea.
here and shit.
Welcome to the very, very cold Ganji,
Fun,
northeast
man.
China.
Like-
20 kilometers in that direction lies a country so secretive that when I was flying in, we had to close the blinds on the windows of the plane because we weren't allowed to look outside. Tomorrow morning, I'll be among the first group of non-Russian tourists in over 5 years to step foot inside North Korea. Without any further ado, roll the cliche intro featuring a compilation of news reporters saying the words North Korea over and over and over and over again.
North Korea.
North Korea.
North Korea.
North Korea.
North Korea.
British travel influencer Mike O'Kennedy, one of the first Western tourists to visit North Korea since before the pandemic.
I don't know how you did that. Shout out to him though. Bro, they all got bazookas. That's crazy. Bro, the whole infantry got bazookas. Bro, everybody got an RPG. They're not walking around. They're not walking around with an assault rifle, straight RPG. Huh, boom. Bro, imagine 10 of these niggas line up, bro. 10 of them. Look, it's like 100.
Looks like North Korea's back on the menu, boys. It's the most isolated country on Earth, and since January 2020, it's been completely closed to the outside world. Until now. While 13 of
That's
North
sick.
Korea's administrative divisions remain closed, one has opened up. Razon. Not only is it the one place in the world where Russia, China, and North Korea, the three bad boys of Eastern politics, stand side by side, it also happens to be North Korea's controlled experiment with foreign trade. Come with me on this two-part series as we
Bro,
step into the
that shit
most
look-
secret...
Look, I was looking at some pictures, like, before I, fuck, man, look. I was looking at some pictures a while back at the shit. Bro, this shit look like a map. A map of Call of Duty or some shit. You feel me? It don't look like banged up, but it just look isolated, like a ghost town. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that shit look crazy.
and isolated country on Earth, North Korea. Hello, I'd like to speak to literally anyone outside of North Korea. No, didn't think so.
That shit don't work, my boy.
Now, before we head into North Korea, let's clear up a few things. This is going to be unlike anything I've ever filmed, and that's because North Korea is unlike anywhere I've ever been. I like to do things solo, unaccompanied, whereas I'm going to be very accompanied. I'll be with a tour group and a tour guide. It's the only way that you can see North Korea is with a tour. I like to do things unplanned. This is going to be very planned. The next 5 days have been meticulously planned months in advance by the tour company. I also like to do things as uncensored as possible. Now, this is North Korea. The rules are different, I'd imagine. There's going to be things that we can and can't do, things we can and can't see. But what we're going to do is what we always do
Hello, fresh as
and
hell.
go in with an open mind, with an unbiased perspective, and I promise you, I'll be showing you exactly what it is I see. Now, I've got to get out of this fucking forest.
How you got this? The hell?
This is the Chinese border going into North Korea, and it's a border that quite literally hasn't been used in over 5 years by a tourist. It'll be interesting to see what the Koreans check. My phone, my camera, my passport, my 47 copies of the DVD Team America World Police, and I'll try and document the entire process. After crossing the bridge over the Tumen River, the body of water separating China and North Korea, our passports were checked, stamped, and then we were instructed to list every electronic device in our possession. That list had to match our items on the way out. Not because they're worried about what we might take with us, but because
Or
they're
take
concerned
out.
about what we might leave behind. You're not allowed to bring anything that could be considered politically sensitive, such as a book about North Korea or a USB containing external political content.
Damn. Bro.
And
That
just like
country
that,
is so isolated, gang. Look, North Korea is so isolated that you don't see cars and shit, bro. You don't see like vehicles, people walking. And if you walking, you gotta be walking for some reason. That shit is crazy. You don't watch TV. The only thing that's showing on TV is the leader. Oh nah, that's
we're in North Korea. Let's see what planned adventures there are for us over the next 5 days. Starting with a bus through the countryside. Let's see what we can see.
there's one guy walking in the middle of nowhere.
The very first thing that struck me was the sheer amount of farmland. With 80% of North Korea covered in mountains, every available piece of usable land is dedicated to farming, and I mean every single piece.
Damn.
This isn't just due to necessity, but also stems from the country's core ideology of self-reliance, which prioritizes producing as much of its own food as possible rather than depending on imports. We were also told that the country doesn't use any form of chemical fertilizer. The residents are asked to collect their own bodily waste, which is then taken to the fields and used as organic fertilizer. Being a
Y'all heard that? Bro. That's some shit old people used to do back in the islands. Collect their piss and shit so they could put it in the land from fertilizer. Bro, what? So you telling me every time you take a shit, you gotta put it in a bucket? Like, damn, imagine the scent of your crib, gang. Look, I be trying to look at these videos with an unbiased, opinion, but it's just hard to just see dumb shit and not say nothing about it. Like, that's crazy.
socialist communist country, there are no advertisements in North Korea. Instead, almost everywhere you look, you'll see this government propaganda designed to inspire the people. This one says, unwavering loyalty. We had 5 North Koreans with us, 3 guides, a driver, and a photographer. They were very friendly.
Yo, my fault, right? My fault, right? For pausing. But look, I heard or some shit I heard, you can smile. Or some weird shit, bro. I can't remember. Some
Always
weird
polite,
shit.
and they did their absolute best to make sure that we felt at ease. But no matter how welcoming they seemed, there was no shaking this feeling that we were being watched.
You
Always.
So walking into the nature reserve now, as much as I love, this is where this trip's going to be really tough for me because, as much as I love going around and seeing the things that they want you to see, the deer park, and we're going to visit a bank, which is going to be very interesting. What I'm interested in is what's going on beyond those mountains, and beyond those mountains, and in these villages. I've got a feeling there's not going to be a lot of human interaction on this trip,
Nope.
which makes me very sad. Give me a bag of your finest. A bag of your finest carrots, please, sir. I'll take whatever you've got. I'll take some corn. Get some corn, thanks, dude. There you go, dude. So they raise them. One of the reasons they raise them for meat is one of them, and also they cut off the antlers every couple of years, and they use the antlers to make some kind of medicine. Go away. Oh,
Bro,
fucking hell,
they
go on, mate.
scared to
Oh,
eat.
fuck's sake.
That's crazy.
Oh, you're scaring him off. You were scaring him off. Oh, fucking hell. I'm getting attacked by North Korean deers. Don't worry, I'm not from America. I'm not from fucking hell. I said the word America and they've all gone nuts.
No,
The fur changes
bro.
colour.
Yeah, completely different.
Yeah?
Very beautiful.
Oh, wow. The thing is, because we're feeding them,
Yep.
every time they see a white dude now, they're going to get hungry.
Yo, question, guys. I don't even know, but is North Korea always cold or something? Like Russia? So everybody always cuddle up every time I see some shit.
Come with me to visit a mineral water factory. Yay. Mr. Moon, you said this is a factory.
Yeah.
This is a factory. Where are the factory workers? The people working here?
What's the date today?
The day today is
Saturday.
Thursday.
Thursday?
Yeah.
They hide.
What I've just noticed, this is a mineral water factory. The water runs straight from the mountain into this building, and there is kind of like a grotto. I'll get some more videos with my camera, with my phone. Kind of like a grotto where there's just water pouring out and a cup where you can go and drink the water. And nothing else here. And no one else here. Let me show you what this thing looks like on a good camera. A little bit of the old... What did he say? Don't drink too much of it. Because it could get sick. You could get sick. It's good. Pretty much every individual
Don't
house I
drink too
saw in this
much.
region looked exactly...
Bro, that's sick. That's probably a tactic so you don't drink too much water. Not to get sick, like to quench your thirst. Like, you know what I'm saying? On some weird shit, bro.
The same. Simple white walls with blue roofs. In North Korea, all property is owned by the state and the people don't get to choose where they live. Housing and living arrangements are largely influenced by a family's political, social, and economic background. However, many believe that this traditional system is becoming outdated, with financial wealth playing an increasingly dominant role over social status. One thing that really impressed me were these new rural housing developments. My guide told me the government is currently building 500 high-quality homes in every county per year. With 145 counties across the country, that's a huge number of houses being put up.
Bro, look at that. Like, full
Hi,
cars
how are you?
in a big ass city.
Let's see what a North Korean hotel room looks like in 2025.
You probably listening
What
too.
do we have? Coffee, tea, water. I think this is a heated bed scenario. That'd be fun. That'd be nice. We've got a phone. Let's try and call someone. What? Hello, I'd like to speak to literally anyone outside of North Korea. No, didn't think so. Oh. The windows have been sealed shut. We love that. We do love that. Good for fire emergencies. First impressions of North Korea. We
great.
spent 2 hours traveling on a bus from the border of China. I reckon I saw about 20 people in that time.
That's what I'm saying.
Not a lot of people, no cars, maybe
No
like
cars.
1 or 2 taxis in that whole journey.
That shit is sick.
People on bicycles, the people that I did see were on bicycles. They're out on the farm. I didn't see any farming equipment. Didn't see any, considering the amount of farming equipment there is here, no tractors, no harvesting crap, you know?
Everything is manual
Where I am
labor,
now,
bro.
Rason, is an incredibly unique and a very, very unvisited part of North Korea, even before COVID. And it's very, very interesting. A lot of foreign investment. Think of it as a kind of experiment by the North Koreans to introduce some form of capitalism into the country. I'm going to learn about it. We're going to look around. We're here for 5 days, man. Forget about it. Chill out, man. Chill out. I'm going to bed. I'm going to bed. Ugh.
Bro, that's a useless ass job, bro. Look.
This. Okay, I guess I'm buying a whole deck of ciggies then.
So those are 727s.
Yeah.
727 stands for 7/27/1953, the day of the end of the Korean War. The most expensive one and the most nationalistic one, and the one smoked by Chairman Kim.
Thank you, madam. So the cigarettes I bought back there in the souvenir shop, I used Chinese money for. Now you might be thinking, Mike, you're in North Korea. What are you doing using Chinese money? Rason, the district I'm in at the moment, is a special economic zone, which means that its economic policies differ from the rest of the country. Now let's speak to someone who actually knows what the fuck they're talking about, because I don't. Justin, what makes Rason different, and why is it a special economic zone?
So a special economic zone, such as Rason, invites foreign investment. So we have a lot of Russian and Chinese companies that are doing business here. It gives Northeast China easy access to the Rajin port. Also, Vladivostok, the port there, freezes over for about half the year, so it gives the Russians access to a port that isn't frozen in the region.
Yeah.
And it also gives the DPRK the opportunity to earn hard foreign currency, which they can then put into social programs that are used to prop up
The rest
of the country and the social programs on which the DPRK exists.
I have no clue what the fuck he talking about. Bro, look at it. Look at this, bro. Like, just look. Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. I'm chatting. Just imagine living in a city like this. Just imagine this is your city. And you live there. And you see this shit every day. How you gonna feel? Just let's be honest. I know some of y'all might say, oh, I feel safe. No worries, no crime, no. Bro, you'll feel like a robot. Like everything you do, you probably gonna be daydreaming. Imagine just walking down this shit, bro, for like a whole 30 miles. Cause these people don't got no cars. Their cribs is not from here to there. You see, they just had one ginormous building just for water. And nobody works there. It's just a spring. A little fountain. Sick shit.
감사합니다. This is the Golden Triangle Bank in Rajin, and I've just gone and opened up my own North Korean bank account. I'm supposed to say cash card, but it's a North Korean bank account. And North Korean DPRK money, which you can not spend, really. This is primarily used by locals to pay their monthly electricity and water bills, which comes to a whopping 5 US cents per month. And this is about £1, and I've got about 13,000 DPRK money.
Supposedly that's
13,000. Yo, these prices is outrageous,
Big
gang.
TV screen out on the street playing a children's cartoon, and it looks like locals have gathered around to watch it. Let's go and take a look. Hello, sir. Ayong.
Yeah, I hope my video don't get taken down, bro. But this shit is outrageous, bro. Yo, these people took 100 cartoons and just mashed everything up together and made their own words. Yeah, oh my god, bro, you can't make this shit up.
It was quite nice then, even having that very, very minute interaction with that man, shaking his hand and getting a smile from him. That is the absolute most interaction I've had an entire day with any member of the public here in North Korea.
They scared they gonna die.
It's a strange atmosphere here in North Korea, and it's one that I fully expected. I mean, there's quite literally, other than the group that I'm with, no one here.
It's strange. There's one lady
Bro, you
there.
could literally
Hi.
hear yourself think, bro.
Also finding it incredibly strange to like not be able to just go and do my own thing.
Look, I'm chatting. I know y'all gonna be like, oh, you trying. It's my video, bro. My fault. Even though I ain't posting 8 days, I could talk how long I want. It's my reaction. Like, comment, subscribe. But nah, that environment just give me like war environment. Like, you know? And everybody left the country to go overseas and fight war. And everybody that stayed back was like the injured or the old people. You know what I'm saying? But the kids. Like, all you see is just old people, gang. All the young people, they probably in the army, serving, doing some shit. Cause, bro, you can hear yourself think. A pin could drop, and I'm sure you can hear that bitch. And find it. Look. Nowhere. Imagine this is your city, gang. Look. Imagine this is a park in your city. You know you're gonna see at least 100 people in there. 50 tops. Look at this. And the most people you see is at least 10.
In the morning, I won't be able
This
to
shit
wake up
make
and
no sense,
go for a
bro.
walk. I won't be able to wake up and go and have food. You just always, we've got 4 guides with us. 4 people watching us at all times.
What the hell?
For the past 5 years, there's been no travelling for you between here and Pyongyang?
Just individually.
Ah, okay. Is that because of COVID or anything?
COVID, yeah, very
COVID.
serious.
Was COVID here for the whole 5 years? How long did COVID situation last?
Sir, okay, later.
Okay, can I ask you later?
Yeah, later.
Okay,
In the
great.
bar.
Thank you.
Okay.
Perfect. Thank you, sir.
Bro said, listen, I got info, but they listening right now. So I'm gonna talk to you when the
No camera.
cameras and the...
As you can see, my guy wasn't comfortable talking about COVID on camera,
Facts.
but off camera he told me that the virus was sent over in a package attached to a balloon from South Korea. It spread fast, but thanks to Kim Jong-un's quick action, North Korea completely contained the outbreak in exactly 90 days. Honestly, that's
Bro. Bro, the South wanted them out of there. Because they so isolated. Exactly. They so isolated from the world that them getting COVID was a 0% chance unless somebody brought it there. You know what I'm saying? And look how they got it. Somebody tossed it over the wall with a balloon. Yo. But that's crazy though. He said 90 days to recover. Damn. The US say like 5 years.
not too hard to believe considering how easily the country can lock things down and control its people.
There is a strong possibility that I was the drunkest man in North Korea yesterday. Apparently, the soju. So there's a very popular alcohol in Korea, South Korea and North Korea, called soju, which is made from don't fucking know, and it's apparently the one that they have in North Korea because of the products are all domestically produced. For example, the cigarettes and the alcohol, they're domestically produced and they're organic. So apparently, the alcohol doesn't really give you a hangover.
What?
What are we doing today? We're going to a bookshop, a North Korean bookshop. Government-approved authors, government-approved themes about the party, basically. And then we're going to maybe buy some propaganda memorabilia. And then we're going to go see some schools, a secondary school and an orphans school which is like the secondary school, but the kids don't have parents. So that'll be fun for the orphans. Hey kids, today we have a surprise for you. A fat, hungover white dude is going to look at you. So this is a foreign language bookshop.
That's mad depressing,
and
man.
I'd say
My bad, YouTube. A little distraction. But let's go, man.
so this is a foreign language bookshop, and I'd say 99% of the material here is about the leaders, about the party. Thank you. So these are anti-American propaganda postcards, knives, and these are American soldiers here. God.
No.
I'm actually running a giveaway where I'll be personally writing and sending these postcards to 5 people. All you have to do is follow me on Instagram and message me telling me one thing that you learned from this video.
crazy.
Warning, if you're from the US and you get one, it might come with a visit from the
These niggas
National
is
Security
sick,
Agency.
bro.
Big North Korean soldier, lots of American soldiers in a crash plane down here. Dude,
Oh, no.
This is a bottle of North Korean rattlesnake brandy, and it's supposedly a classic drink here in DPRK. I'm gonna get a bottle of it, and I'll update you on whether or not I can actually leave not just DPRK, but get out of China with this thing. One of the guys picked up this book on Juche, North Korea's core ideology. In simple terms, it promotes total self-reliance, politically, economically, and militarily, rejecting any dependence on foreign powers. The irony is, I'm in Razon, a region actively experimenting with foreign trade and investment. It seems like we're living in a world where even North Korea can't survive without outside support.
They
Can you
can't.
explain to me what these big circles on the floor are?
A mass dancing point.
Yeah.
Special occasions are the birthday of President Kim Il-sung and
Yeah.
the birthday of General Kim Jong-il.
Yeah.
So we had a grand mass dancing here.
Okay.
Young people, so the students.
On the birthdays of the leaders, students will come
celebration
around and
here.
they'll do some kind of choreographed dancing.
Yeah.
Very interesting. And what does this say over here? This big sign?
Yeah. Long live the revolutionary idea of the great comrade Kim Jong-un. Korea is a socialist country. The first criterion for the calling socialist country, the first one is education completely free. It's also very easy to hang the bag. Our marshal did tell instructions about how to make it better.
Ah, so Marshal Kim Jong-un had these ideas
Yes, ideas
to make this
Yeah.
and make this bigger.
Yeah.
And that was his ideas that he
Yeah.
implemented. Interesting.
What ideas he invented? A fucking table and a chair? Don't piss, bro. Come on, don't piss me off, bro.
Yes, ideas
To make this
Yeah.
and make this bigger.
Yeah.
And that was his ideas that he
Yeah.
implemented. Interesting.
What? Add a lip? Is y'all dead ass? Did bro really invented a lip for a table and a chair? Let me know. 'Cause at this point, bro made Wendy's.
Well, like this. It's a
Yo, fucking crying.
Okay. Now think about why the rainforests are in danger and what you have to do to protect them. Okay?
They can't do shit.
Discuss in groups and play some roles.
And that's not no fucking rainforest. Stop lying to these kids. Brainwashing these kids just like how she got brainwashed. What fucking rainforest? This is Prospect Avenue on Eastern Parkway. Yo, I'm crying. Bro, what rainforest? And what could they do? They can't even leave the country. So how could they protect the rainforest? What the fuck?
It's a thick forest. Yeah, okay. Now think about why the rainforests are in danger and what you have to do to protect them, okay? Yes. Discuss in groups and
Yo,
make
that's
some
a
rules.
fuck. Yo, they living in a sim.
Oh, what are you doing?
And you see, we are picking up the flowers. Yes. Look at me, I'm the bill right there. Yes, I see the too.
Bro, I don't want my video get taken down, but bro. Bro, what the fuck is this, bro? Bro, oh my god. What the fuck is going on? That's how they saving the rainforest?
Okay? Yes. Discuss in groups and play some roles.
Hey,
Oh, hi, Soda.
hi. Oh, what are you doing?
And you see, we are picking up the flowers. Yes. Look at me, I'm the bill right there. Yes, I see the too.
Oh my god, good heavens.
Oh, what's the matter?
Oh, it's not right.
Yes, nowadays this is getting normal and because you just get wrong.
Hello, my name is Michael. Can you say Michael? Perfect, perfect. I'm from, can anyone guess what country? England, fantastic, well done.
My name is Kim Kyung-ryong.
Wow, and what's your name?
My name is Kim Jin-hyun.
Put your hands up if your favourite subject is English. You like English? Cool. What's your favourite thing
So all
about
their names
English?
after the leader?
My favorite thing is conversation.
Conversation, me too. I love conversation. You're the English teacher. Nice to meet you. Michael, nice to meet you. What do you like about the countryside? Beautiful?
Now, under the wise leadership of our family Marshal Kim Jong-un, the countryside has been changing.
Yes. I don't know. No, how has it been changing?
Now, new houses were built and
Yes.
also gymnasium, park, and swimming pool, and
Yeah.
so on were also built. Do you like daughters or sons?
Do I have a daughter? I have no children, but I think I would like to have a daughter because girls are much nicer than boys. Do you think so?
Yes.
I think girls are more polite. Boys are not polite. What do you think?
I think so, but it's very different on every person. Some boys are more polite than some girls.
Okay, I
I
agree.
think you are.
Thank you so much. One day, would you like to visit any other countries? Yeah? What countries would you like to visit?
Of course, England because I learned English.
Yeah.
And then Chinese and so on.
Very cool. I've been to China. Very nice, very beautiful country.
How many times have you been to China?
I've been to China 3 times. Yeah. 1 year ago, I traveled across all of China with a truck driver. His name was Mr. Chen, and he was awesome.
How long did it take?
It took me about 5 days. Yeah. Thank you guys. Thank you so much.
Bro,
Thank you
you
so
know, look, I was just so caught up, but you know, gang, if they get an opportunity to leave that country, GG's. They cross that Chinese border, GG's. I'm telling you, you're not seeing them no more.
so much. Thank you. You're about to see possibly the most cringy performance anyone has ever given on a volleyball court in the history of forever.
Volleyball. Bro, oh my god.
What you're about to see is the very latest #1 chart-topping single released by the DPRK, performed by the Children's Academy of Rajin. It's called Friendly Father.
That's their #1 single? Finest. Yo, brainwashed at its finest, gang. No free will.
While we enjoy some little North Korean space aliens dancing, I thought I'd share my thoughts on this experience. Almost every song that comes out of the DPRK is, as expected, a tool of worship towards the country's current or former leaders. The recurring theme throughout this trip was the utter devotion people had towards Kim Jong-un. While I'm fully aware that they probably don't have much choice in the matter, since openly speaking out against the leadership would lead to arrest, the public image of Kim Jong-un is more than that of a leader. To them, he's a god.
That was the girl in the class? He looks like the evil-ass leader. Why is they singing about war? A whole missile. Damn, son. That's crazy.
Hey, there you go. Well done.
Yo, thank y'all for stopping by today, man.
God, this is so
check
weird.
out my boy Mike OK on his YouTube channel. Yo, thank y'all for tuning in, man. I'm gonna be dropping at least 2 videos today. Don't hold me to it, but I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good shit. You know what I'm saying?